Consistency, consistency, consistency. Today we're going to talk about consistency and why consistency is basically the only thing you need to be successful, nigga. Consistency is the only thing you need to succeed, you feel me? And I'm going to tell y'all my personal experience with consistency, bro. Consistency is the only reason that you know me, you know what I'm saying? If you figure me out before this channel, it's consistency, bro. We've been dropping every day on this channel. Eventually, this channel is going to grow. So you are a first pioneer of this channel, and you're going to see why consistency is going to pay off, bro. So let me tell y'all a story about consistency, man. I'm a YouTuber, Avery B, on YouTube, man. At a certain point in time, bro, I was posting video every day. Them videos wasn't doing shit, but I was consistent as a motherfucker. It was a lot of people ahead of me, bro. A lot of people ahead of me, bro. But they stopped being consistent, and I just kept being consistent, and I just grew past them, man. Not saying it's a competition between nobody, bro, but consistency is going to put you in them rooms that fucking talent is not, man. Hard work be talent, and y'all know that. But my personal experience with consistency, bro, I seen a lot of niggas, bro. I seen a lot of niggas with so much motherfucking talent, but lack that consistency gene, bro. That's why when anybody come up to me, AB, how you make it, bro? How you make it? What's your number one tip? What's your number one piece of advice? And I say consistency, and they look at me crazy like, give me some real shit, bro. That's the realest shit I can say, bro. You gotta stay consistent, bro. You know what I mean? You gotta do everything in your motherfucking power to stay consistent, to be as consistent as possible. You feel me? You gotta ignore them distractions. I made a video about staying on the elevator and ignoring them distractions, bro. That's the same shit. Like, bro, the longer you can stay consistent, bro, the harder it is for you to get fucked up by whatever going on, bro. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be places, and it's gonna be times, and it's gonna be things that's gonna try to throw you off that consistency. You just gotta keep going. You just gotta keep trucking, bro. As long as you can keep trucking, bro, as long as you can stay consistent, bro, the harder it's gonna be to fuck you up. You know what I mean? And fucking you up can mean anything. Fucking you up can mean anything, man. You just gotta stay consistent, bro. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be times where you don't wanna do it. You're gonna be tired. You're gonna be sleepy, bro. What time is it right now, bro? It's 2 o'clock in the morning, bro. I gotta stay consistent, though. I gotta make these videos, you feel me? Bro, I'm doing this shit for a greater purpose. You gotta know your purpose. Make sure y'all tune in to these other videos that I teach y'all some shit for real. This video right here is just basically like, this is your sign to keep going. A lot of people, they get discouraged. A lot of people, they tend to stop. They tend to backtrack. Fuck that. Keep going. You know what I mean? You gotta stay consistent, bro. You doing this shit for more people than you. You're not doing this for yourself, bro. You doing this for your family. You gotta make a better living situation for your family. They weren't able to do it. They weren't able to come up on these gems. They weren't able to come up on this knowledge you is. What's your excuse? You gonna not be consistent? You sound like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even mean to come on here on some hard motivational shit, but bro, come on, bro. Stay consistent. Keep doing that shit. No matter what it is. You know what I mean? It can be you working on clothes. You a clothing designer. Keep making designs, nigga, till them bitches blow up, till everybody wearing that shit around your city. Stay consistent, bro. You feel me? Don't fall into these distractions, temptations. The farther you go up in life, bro, the bigger the temptation's gonna be. What you gonna do? You gonna stop? No, don't stop. You gotta stay consistent, bro. You know what I mean? The world wants you to stop. Them niggas that was at the bottom, when you was at the bottom, they don't want to see you at the top, bro. You at the top make them feel bad for being at the bottom. Not knowing that you stay consistent to get here and they stop. You know how many niggas I started YouTube with? Do you know how many people I started YouTube with, bro? Where they at now, bro? Don't get me wrong, I fought with them boys. I never not fought with them boys. But them boys wasn't consistent, bro. You know what I mean? Some of them niggas had way more subscribers than me, bro. Fast forward years later, they still at the same amount of subscribers, bro. Because they wasn't consistent, bro. Something happened in their life. And they let that shit, they let that shit dictate their whole life. You know what I'm saying?
Defn Tribe, what up, what up? We back at it. We back activated. Make sure you drop a like on this video. Go subscribe to the tribe and turn your notification bell up to all so you don't miss none of this game that I'm dropping on your brain. Do you dig what I'm saying? Also, if you are new to this tribe, if you are new to this family, let me know where you from in the comments. It don't matter the continent, the country, the city, the state, the town. I like to be tapped in with y'all. You are not a subscriber. You are my extended family now. So tap in. I know your worth. Know what you are worth as a human being. And if you don't know what you are worth, that means you need to take time to yourself and start building on yourself, okay? You got to build on the proper mindset Build on your confidence so you won't let nobody treat you like you a small timer. You won't let nobody treat you like a small fry. You won't let them treat you like a peon. Keep treating you like you worthless. You got to know that you are somebody. You got to believe that you are somebody. This video is to motivate you to start appreciating yourself a little bit more. Start loving yourself a little bit more. Start spending time with yourself a little bit more. Knowing what you do and don't like. Knowing what you will and won't allow. You got to know your worth. Don't give no friends no discounts. Don't give family members no discounts. And when I say discounts, that means if you are pouring into your garden every day, if you are making sure that you deposit into your ATM every day, you are building on yourself every day, and family members or friends or acquaintances feel like they know you a little bit, or they've had some time with you, or it's convenient with y'all's relationship so they can do as they please. But if you hold yourself to a higher standard, that means that you will not allow these people to come around you and act like they lower selves. They got to make sure that they raise their vibrations as well. They got to make sure that they are working on themselves as well. So this is you building your value up. This is you finding worth within yourself. But you got to start focusing on yourself. That's why I say spend some time with yourself. Start to love yourself. Go look at yourself in the mirror. Start to find things that you like about yourself. Too many times people find things that's wrong with them. They height, they weight. They feel like they wish they were another color. I don't know why. They wish they had another face. I don't know why. When I rise up in the AM, I love who I am. I am blessed because I look the way that I look. I think the way that I think. I talk the way that I talk. I walk the way that I walk. I handle business. I handle people the way that I do. And I'm grateful. So I show gratitude for every piece, from my hands, from my nails, my fingers, from my arms, from my muscles, from my lips, my nose, my eyes. I show gratitude to the Most High, because for sure, every day that I rise up, I know for sure that I'm presenting myself a certain way. And I know for sure that I'm building on myself and getting 1% better. So as I'm getting 1% better, guess what I'm doing? I'm making sure that I'm becoming more valuable. That's why you got to love on yourself. Even if you cross paths with somebody from your past and they try to handle you or talk to you a certain way, maybe feeling like it resonates, but you're somebody that's working on yourself, or you passed that certain point of life. So you got to make sure that you let it be known that you've grown. You are not that same individual. You can't sit around and just have meaningless conversations. You can't sit around and have meaningless friendships, meaningless.
Think about all that money you had and came up on. Think about everything you spent it on. After getting all that money and spending all that money on everything that you wanted, was it worth it? Go through the process, bro. Touch your first 20,000, touch your first 30,000 and enjoy it, bro. Sit on it for a little bit, count it up a few times, you feel me? When I made my first 100, man, I used to sit and fantasize over my money, bro. It was weird, you feel me?
Go down. I pray God let me die long before I'm worshipped by these fake niggas. Real feminists, born my mama, so I hate niggas. Gang bang gon' make you.
Kid for catching the vibe, man. Let me tell y'all something, right? Because there's no way that everybody done went through their life broke and, oh man, I was piss poor broke, man, and this and that. Nah, bro. It was a point in time in your life where you had a good paying job. You was making good money. It was a point in your life where your dog might have done put you on a plate and you had a few couple racks in your pocket. It might have been a time where you might even came up on a plate, right? Think about all that money you had and came up on. Think about everything you spent it on. Because in the moment, everything was free. You had everything you wanted, bought the new everything, you bought the new clothes, you bought the new drip. You and your dog went to go pop bottles at the club. Y'all had the best of the best weed. Ask yourself this, right? After getting all that money and spending all that money on everything that you wanted, was it worth it? Shit, I don't know, kid. I don't know why it wasn't worth it. Because you having the money right now would have been a way better feeling. If you knew you wasn't going to say it was worth it after buying all that shit, would you just would have kept the money and still look broke? You ain't have no chains on. You ain't have nothing. Would you still would have kept the money and still look the way you looked before you got it? Sometimes, bro, you did all that to keep up when it wasn't even worth it. That's why, man, you can't never rush the process or rush any of that shit, because that same nigga you was looking at had all the jewelry, had all that foy shit, and probably ran it up enough for a longer time than you, that he have all that plus cash, plus investments. One whole time, you touch your little 100 racks and you try to skip the process. You try to look like the nigga who been doing this for 10 years, 20 years, overnight. You accomplished it. You end up looking like him. Y'all both look the same now. But now, you back at square one, bruh. For the next time y'all boys do come across that period in your life where y'all do touch all that money, and it's gonna happen again. This not something that's just gonna happen one time. It's gonna happen again. I just want you to think about this video. Damn, bruh. If I ain't have kid to tell me this, who would have told me this? That's why I make the Patreon. Having money is a feeling. You could be the bummy ass nigga, bruh, and the fact that you know you have 200,000, 400,000 in your bank account or put up, you looking broke ain't gonna stop you from walking around like you the man, because you know what you have. You know what you have. The only thing that might hurt you a little bit is, I went to go kick it around them niggas at the club today, and all them boys had their chains on, and them boys was looking flayed. I ain't have all that, but once you go back home and you actually see what you have, that feeling goes away, bro. Sometimes, bro, skipping the process could set you back. Sometimes, bro, skipping the process could set you back, bro. That's why, bro, you gotta just move on your own timing, bro. Move on your own shit, you feel me? Because you might have been that intelligent young nigga who had the right mindset coming into the money. All right, nah, look, bro.
Life like this, instead of really executing and planning, strategically going through life, tunnel vision, and focused and fucking determined for success. You're determined to get it out the mud. You're determined to get out the hood. You're determined to prove them wrong. But instead, you prove them right. You prove them right every single time because you're being lazy. Every time you lazy, you prove them right. Every single time. Every single time you lazy, you prove them right. Never forget that. I don't feel like doing it today. They won. I'm not going to do my cardio today. They won. Oh, just I'm not going to do the overtime this week. They won. They won. You know, you ain't going to do your skincare routine. You ain't going to better yourself. They won. They still winning because you steady saying no on yourself. So they saying yes, 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 yes. And you steady saying no, 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 no. Because you're lazy. And that no come when you want to go to that party with that fine ass chick right there, or 2 weeks later come, 3 weeks later come, you want to go out with your boys, but your pocket's dry. You can't really do nothing, so you're not as confident. You don't really believe in yourself because you haven't been doing the things that you know you're supposed to be doing as a man. You're supposed to be doing the things you know you're supposed to be doing as a man every single fucking day. It is an everyday grind. This is not no shit that we do off season or gotta wait till the season comes around and start grinding. Gonna wait until season 3 until I get my badges. No, nigga. No. I'm getting my shit right away. So by the time season 4 comes, season 5 comes, and season 3 comes, I'm prepared. I'm ready. I'm doing all the long-term work right now in my 20s. So by the time I'm 30 in my 30s, I'm gonna be so motherfucking cold. That's the mindset you gotta have. But you can't get cold being lazy, G. How you gonna be cold but you lazy, G? So how does that correlate? Like, that makes sense. It don't make sense to me. I know it don't make sense to you, G. Like, it doesn't even coexist with one another, bro. You can't get to the top, bro, when you lazy, when you got other people around you lazy. How? I was talking to my boy today. He said that Les Brown said that one of the coldest things Les Brown said, sometimes on your way to the top, you gotta leave people behind. Sometimes on your way to the top, you just gotta let people be. You just gotta let people just leave them behind. Because they not ready, bro. They not ready. But you ready. You said you was ready. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy, man. A lot of us is out of shape because we lazy. It's always something that you don't feel like doing. I don't feel like cooking. Man, you fat and lazy because you don't feel like cooking? That's it? Oh, I don't feel like cooking. That's why I'm fat and lazy. All you gotta do is just go to fucking Walmart or HEB if you in fucking Texas, or any other convenience store that has chicken or any protein. You have to really want it. You gotta be tired of being fat. But sometimes you have to take that traumatic experience for people and men to level up. You gotta be tired of being tired, bruh. Man, I'm sick of this shit, man. I'm finna get in shape. I'm finna get cold as hell. I'm good. No, I'll be fat. I don't care. I'll be fat, lazy. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't care about dating. I don't care about women and dating, but you spanking your meat off every night, but you don't care about women and dating. Wishing that was you. Wishing you can get with her. But you ain't got the funds to do so. But you ain't got the drive and the discipline to do so. My G, the reason why you ain't got the funds is because you lazy. Why do you niggas overcomplicate life? Man, how can I get my own apartment, bro? What I gotta do to get my own apartment, bro? How about get a job and just stack? Just stack. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Just stack. Stack. Just keep stacking. Just non-stop. Stack, 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 stack.